Hello and welcome back to this new puzzle. Today we are going to look at EURUSD. I'll begin with the monthly chart, as we need to know the bigger picture where the price is actually right now. So we are in this candle that it needs 3 days more to close the actual monthly candle, and the previous one we know that price already reached a new all-time low approximately at 0.9952. This is the monthly picture. I'm going to break it down. Here we are on the weekly time frame. As we can see, we had the first price reaction during the first week. Price increased and it came down during the week that we already closed. So what is actually happening is that this was a bit bearish. However, price can also devaluate and it can continue higher. We just need to see what may happen right now, because with this data we don't have anything clear at all. Let's go on the daily chart. And on the daily chart, as we have seen also before, price is still developing within this potential channel here. This is looking a very good channel, a very nice one. Look at how the price respected all the time the channel when it tested the base of the structure. So it keeps doing that. What happened was that when price moved close to the top of the structure resistance, to the structure trend line, this was our area, I'm making it with red. When price reached this movement, we saw a very strong sell-off from that point. So this is what it is happening for the moment. We are on a pattern that keeps developing. Probably this movement can be closed in this way, this part of the movement that we are looking at. And what may happen is a possible scenario that price can make 1, 2, 3 movement, one correction, and probably this can be the bullish movement. But it can also happen that we cannot be in this scenario, but price can make a bigger correction before it keeps moving higher, but it can also move down from this point. As we have seen in many currency pairs, we have seen new all-time lows or all-time highs, like GFM, for example, that broke a very strong price level. So we can see also this possibility on EURUSD, so we need to have an open mind for this movement. It can move lower. However, for the moment the parity level of 1.0 is still intact. Price is still reacting. So let's see what is going to happen. Also, for the coming week we need to check also the economic calendar. What do we have on the cards for this week? So just let's check it in a minute. As you can see, we don't have anything for tomorrow. The economic calendar is completely empty. On Tuesday we are going to look at that from Euro area. We have the German data that is expected to be in red. It means that we are going to have data that are going to impact the market for good or for bad. And also for Eurozone as well, we have the global composition of PMI. So let's see how it will impact the market. During the day we have the same for the UK here. It is expected 52 from 52.6. For Germany, it was 48.1, it is expected 47.4, 48.1. So overall the global economy is looking at for lower numbers in economic data. On Wednesday we are going to look at on the US part, so the European part is almost empty for the moment because we can see data that are going to be added during the week. We have durable goods, this is a strong indicator, and also non-defense capital, good orders, ex-aircraft. So this is something that may impact, but I don't think we are going to have any high volatility here. Let's go and let's look at the other European data. GDP, it is going to have volatility. On USD side as well, so from the US, GDP during this week on Thursday. So we are going to have data that are going to impact the market, and the volatility between Euro and USD probably is going to be higher. We have also on Friday, we will see Fed Chair Powell speech, so he can make any surprise as well, so we need to be careful. Also we have Jackson Hole Symposium, but it will be on Saturday, and usually the impact comes on Monday from this one, so this is also a high impact symposium. As you can see, we have also the explanation that the Jackson Hole Economic Policy Symposium is an annual symposium sponsored by Federal Reserve Bank of Kansas City since 1978. So let's see what is going to happen. Overall, we can expect volatility, and for the moment this is from both sides, from Euro and from the US as well. Only some data from UK, the rest is almost empty. Probably they are going to add the data. So let's see what do we have again on a lower time frame, on the 4-hour time frame for Euro. And what I was looking at on this part was that after price completed this ABC movement as correction, we are looking at the price that is coming down right now. So this is coming as a 5-wave movement. However, it doesn't mean anything at all. It can be also an impulsive wave that can be part of a bigger correction as we are looking at. So price can develop in 3 waves or 5 waves. So we can 3 waves, 5 waves. It can make 3 or 5 again, and it can expand the structure before we can see any change in trend, or also a continuation in the predominant trend. So this is for this movement. Also, what is interesting is that price completed an harmonic pattern as well. This is what I'm also looking at here. This price completion comes from this point, from 786 to 886, because there is a combination of big patterns here, and this is our reversal area that I'm looking at on Euro USD. And exists also the possibility that at the market open, or probably tomorrow, we can see the price also to test the bottom before it moves up again. So also this is another scenario, but I don't want to think for that scenario right now. The scenario is going to be within 2 other patterns here, 2 other price areas, sorry, and I'm placing a middle line, and here we have, so they are both with 50 or 50 points difference from each other. This is what I'm expecting on Euro USD that may happen on during this week. But considering that price is actually within the potential reversal zone that we are here, considering that the price is actually in potential reversal zone, it can begin the correction movement where it can test the small structures before it keeps moving higher, so we don't know how high it can move after that. So hope you guys enjoyed the analysis on Euro USD. Please don't forget to subscribe and press the like button for more future content. Thank you. Bye bye.